Salutations, I am EpicRob and welcome back to another episode in our Let's Play series of Firewatch. So that tree that I went over the ravine on last time that caused the game lagging glitch happened again when I tried doubling back to try and find rope that I needed, realized that I have no choice but to go forward, found the rope, but as I was walking over the log again, it triggered that same loading pause. I don't know, it's an indie game. Take it for what you will. I mean, shit, I've been watching a certain not unknown, he's actually very well known. He's got 20 million fucking subscribers. But a certain very well known YouTuber play another game that only costs $10. And he's been screaming that it's just straight broken. So, hey, maybe indie games are just straight broken. I don't play many of them. For the most part, my repertoire is consisting of all AAA and or I think H1Z1 would be the one game that I would. There's the other one that I played. Well, kind of in the middle of playing, but I already know all the fucking shit because of Matthew Patrick. Thanks for spoiling that one for me. Although I could have just not watched your video, but hey, you know, there's no problem with Matthew Patrick. He's a great guy. I love his shit. Dude, he crunches so much math. Anyways, I found what I needed. I don't need that. Now! Fucking button mapping.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
Jesus.
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for
Staring at certain objects in this game literally ramps up the lag. I'm sorry, Studio Campo, but it is 2 years since this game came out. You have no fucking excuse for not updating it.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
This pack came
You know
with
what?
Cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Really quick. I'm gonna go settings. Go to graphics. I'm gonna turn world detail down to high. Because maybe I can't do it all on fucking ultra with the world detail, but I don't think it's gonna be that big a fucking deal.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
It ain't
You
helping.
know him?
Yeah, I just haven't
Things
heard
that
about
you
him in
have
a
to.
few years.
Oh my god.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
Was he now?
Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Savage.
Not many can.
Nah, fair enough.
Surprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so
Hashtag
I'll keep you company
dick
while you find those
pics.
girls, huh?
It's weird how this game has lag spikes at times when there's no point being a lag spike. Staring at something that I can interact with all of a sudden triggers lag. Look, this is an FX 6300 with a 960 card, 16 gigabytes of RAM on an Asus, no, not Asus, ASRock board. I have 1 TB hard drive and a 120 gigabyte SSD. I shouldn't be having problems like this with a game from 2016. And then it just stops being laggy when it fucking wants. I don't know. I didn't make this game, and truth be told, if they haven't even once thrown any kind of update towards optimization for the whole thing. During this part, no problem. I can spin the whole camera around just like this. No problem at all. But the second you stare at something that does something, but then the second you look away, whoa, look at that, it's right back now. I don't even know. I have no idea what I have to say about this because it's kind of bullshit. You guys better have left me some shit in here. What does this say? Cash surplus. Oh, there's burrs. Wonderful. Oh, swanktastic. What's this say? No, take it. And cue to read it. Wow, 86. This note's fucking old. 6/16/86. Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? Reggae horn. No, that not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron, baby. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? What does that mean? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picked up the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Alright, Ronnie. Yeah, might as well keep it. Ain't doing nothing else. What are these? Photodome. Else in here? Loose stone. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Yep. Yeah, it's a bone. Works Jonesy Lake, 1.7 miles. Yay. What? Ooh.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Uh-huh.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
Delightful.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Alrighty,
Keep an eye on that
yo.
smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
5 Mile Creek. Well, I don't know how the fuck to get to 5 Mile Creek, but from the looks of things, it's over here. Which means I gotta go this way. But hey, look! There's a giant motherfucking fence in my way.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet.
Oh my god, this game with the fucking lag.
Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Alright, I'm not sure if this bitch is just being a smartass for funsies or whatnot, but the fact that I'm having optimization issues on a 2-year-old game on a 3-year-old rig that was well ahead of its time to the point where Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't have any fucking issues, I'm getting pretty goddamn PO'd here.
That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high quality information.
Right? Fuck you.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I
Well,
think might know.
I don't want to talk to you anymore, so go suck the fattest of dongs. God, this game is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I get the feeling that Valve acquired Studio Campo because they made a pretty looking game that runs like absolute fuck at times.
Snapping at you earlier.
Well, fuck you too.
I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
Again? Look, and this is not just an issue with while I'm running OBS. I did a couple of tests to make sure that this wasn't happening, like to see if I could trigger shit like this while I didn't have OBS running, and it's a continuous fucking problem. I don't even know what this trick's been saying.
I know I'm a bit of an outlier,
I'm married.
Married?
but you're here.
It's not really your business.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're the one who brought her up.
Fuck you.
Yeah, well, you ask a lot of fucking questions, you know that?
Fuck
Would you
yeah.
rather we just don't get to know each other?
No.
Then don't swear at me.
Then
Fuck
please
you.
Don't be so nosy.
Or maybe I'm just being nice. God, you're
Bullshit.
insane to put up with such a fucking asshole. I'm gonna go do something. I'll have a radio if you need anything, or better if you decide to chill out.
Good. Let her be annoyed. I don't give a flying fuck because this game by itself is pissing me off. 2016. You have had 2 years to figure out any optimization issue with this game.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Well, suck a dick.
Excuse me, flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't.
Okay, seriously, the only people who I've ever heard use the term chotch are my younger brother, my buddy Bell, and myself. The fact that they have used chotch almost redeems all of the glitches I've had to deal with.
Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Need a fucking break after this episode. Speaking of which, you're lucky. We're only 13 minutes into this shit and I've been dealing with fucking lag. And it's not the system. It's the goddamn game.
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer, you just went through the roof, a lookout, and every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
No, not same diff.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do?
Ah,
Smoke
shit, this is
something
the
and snuff
80s.
one out from
Hold up.
Denver?
Hold up. Bloop. Where's my cell phone? Okay, Google. President Ronald Reagan almost let Yellowstone Park burn. Oh, what the goddamn speech? President Ronald Reagan almost let Yellowstone Park burn. Okay, for anybody who didn't actually know, this literally happened 1 year before I was born. 1 month, or 1 year and a month before I was born. That's actually pretty serious, and one more reason why I think Reagan can go fuck himself, the lying cocksucker that he was. And, yeah. Apparently, September 11th, 1988, the winds brought almost hurricane forces to the parts of the 87,000-acre Wolf Lake within a half-mile of Mammoth on the park's northern boundary. Wow. Fuck our politicians. Seriously. Fuck them. That's it's fucking insulting. I might not have actually gotten a chance to go and see Yellowstone Park within my lifetime because of Ronald Reagan, the man who brought crack to the ghetto, by the way, for anybody who doesn't, know a little bit about American fucking history. Not to get political on you, because in all honesty, the current farce that is American politics and has been for the last, I don't know, since I've been able to vote in elections in 2008. That's just, oh my god. I want to go and slap both my parents right now. And I haven't even talked to my dad in fucking 5 years. I still want to go and slap him in his big ass $15 million house.
Yep. You don't really know what you're talking about.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
Alright, that's fair. At least you're taking an interest.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
It's the same approach my fucking old man would take. Go out to Colorado every single winter. Basically abandon his family in Michigan. Now, I know I'm getting a little bit too personal, but guess what? I've been fucking drinking tonight, so I'm gonna get a little bit personal with you. And if the fact that I was, I really wish I had a camera, because the fact that I was damn near bawling my eyes out over the opening sequence of this game, and the choices I had to make, and the fact that this happens. But then it goes right back to normal when I do that. I don't even know. But this game is actually hitting me on many fucking levels. And truth be told, this Henry dude, just getting away from it all and becoming a park ranger volunteer kind of dude, oddly enough,
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
is
Really?
pretty.
Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Yeah, this is
you
pretty
should see the
fucking
jumpsuit
pretty.
I'm wearing.
Hey, I like jumpsuits. Wear one every single time I work on cars. Okay, but at the same time, I kind of get Henry, because when everything went tits up with my family and my parents got a divorce, and it was pretty much just me by myself, I ended up starting to wrench on cars, and believe it or not, I found a lot of solace in basically just getting away from people. And you get underneath a Mercedes-Benz or under the hood of a Benz, and there's something about it. It's just any car. It doesn't even have to be Benz's. Sure, I learned how to work on automobiles on German cars. Benz's, Mercs, BMWs, Audis. couple of Bentleys thrown in there, 1 or 2 Rolls Royces, and it was fun. It was a great way for me to just get away from all the bullshit. And truth be told, that's all you need sometimes, is to get away. Fuck. God. Just don't lose track of what's important, people. And speaking of losing track of what's important, apparently I am an idiot who can't navigate for shit, which actually makes me kind of surprised that whenever I go up north to the UP, I've actually survived. Alright, Jonesy Lake. This game does, it hits some nerves. Not in a bad way per se, but it's hitting them.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
Yeah, you're okay.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Damn, this game's lag. Is it just me, or is this rock formation gotten a lot greener since I was here yesterday? Kids are going. At their fire pit. It's still lit. Whoa! Smoke's the other way. So there is an edge to the water. Alright, let's make our way back. Yep, that's a bush. I'll tell you what, you know, as somebody who spends a bit of time up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, if you've never been there, there was one time,
So,
actually,
how'd
hold
you
up.
meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Crap, where was that rock? But anyways, like I was saying, you know, I spend a bit of time in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in the United States. And it's absolutely beautiful up there. I mean, I don't think we have anything as intense as this. And truth be told, I've gotten into Facebook arguments with my friend Candace, whom you've heard her mention before. Well, her mom at least. Her mom works with my buddy Charlie, Brother Darkness, and yeah, she lives in Washington now, and she and I have gone back and forth, just trading blows and of photographs of the natural beauty of the states we both live in, and Washington's got some nice cliffs, but Michigan's got better forests, if you ask me, especially in the UP. I mean, if you've never been to the Tequemanon Falls or Kitchitikipi, talk about a couple of things that you should add to your list of places I'd love to see before I end up moving on from this life. But then again, there are some cliffs in Washington that Candace has showed me that I'd love to just make my way across the country, pack up some shit in the back of the caddy wagon, and just head on out. What is it with every single thing that you can actually click on in this game lagging the fuck out on me? Scribble, scribble, scribble. Oh, shit. Here.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Bitch. Fine. Okay. Alright, I gotta keep going this way. God, there. Just, man. This game is heavy, man. Lag issues aside, I get why Valve bought Studio Campo. They've got some some pretty interesting people writing for them. Beer cans.
Roger that.
Can't be too far out of the way now. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Jesus, pardon me.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Go.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
You found them? Where are they?
No idea. The thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well, just look around. Make sure they weren't, injured or...
Murdered?
They weren't murdered.
Oh, do you remember when I came out here to quietly look for fires?
They weren't. Just look around. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
Hashtag
some
dirty
dedication.
30.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Ouch, that is some heavy lag. Alright, seriously, my rig should not be having a problem with this game in any way, shape, or form. Let's see what they gotta say. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Ow. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it is worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
Well, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Kidding me?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
Thanks. I don't blame me either, actually. I have,
It's okay.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You. Weird stuff happens.
But then again,
It could be
if anybody's
other
curious and they
campers,
want to
could
hear
be
the
having
story
a
about the
bad
time I
trip.
almost
We
got
really don't
jumped
know,
by a couple
but
of fat
they're
fuckers
gone.
at my friend
There's
Candace
no way to call the cops.
for a
They're
birthday
not
party
coming back,
down in
and
Taylor,
you need
Michigan,
to
which,
work.
by the way, never go to
Like, start
Taylor. It's a
enjoying a
fucking
quiet summer.
shithole.
Yeah, me too.
And, oh, day thrizzle. Let's see if we crash out here. Oh, watch the loading bar. Watch the loading bar. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2. Well, how do you like that? The game fucking crashed again. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So, until next time, denizens, do the things that YouTube and people on the internet tell you to do, or don't. I can't make you do anything. You know, if there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that freedom is the only thing you can tend to count on in the first world. I'm not saying the freedom to, say whatever you want. I'm talking about legitimate freedom. To be able to, as long as you can get away with things, do them. If that means not having insurance on an automobile that you couldn't afford in the first place, but you happen to have some cash left aside and you paid $3,000 for a fucking piece of shit kicker that you can't insure, let alone register. Do what you need to do to get a plate on it. There's nothing wrong in a world where our politicians are lying, thieving scumbags on both sides of the party or both sides of the aisle. Fuck them. It's the modern Wild West. I tell people I come across all the time that we live in a modern Roman Republic, and it's all crumbling down around us. Just a matter of time. But until next time, peace. Oh god fucking damn it, it's all fucking crashed. Goddamn task manager. Hit the home Windows key, click on that, hit close window. Oh yeah, okay, guess what? Close program. Yeah, because you're gonna fix the problem, Microsoft. Ugh. Peace.